Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So we'll receive the blessings of Radha Mata, Radha Shyam Sundar Krishna Balaram, Gopal, Gonitai, Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, and the assembled devotees. Continuing with the holy places of Bharat. And today we're going to move into the Pink City, Jaipur. Oops. Did I? Oh. Okay.
Right slide.
Okay, good.
Okay, so Jaipur has actually a lot of temples. So we are going to cover quite a few of them, hopefully. So the Pink City in Jaipur refers to the old walled city that was built in the year 1727 by Maharaj Jai Singh II. This was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site as of June 6, 2019. The wall that marks the boundary of the Pink City is about 6 meters high, 3 meters thick, and encompasses a number of structures within its confines. In keeping with the magnificence of the structure, there are 7 different gates that provide access to the old city, namely the Chandpol, Surajpol, Ajmeri Gate, New Gate, Sanganeri Gate, Ghat Gate, Samrat Gate, and Zorawar Singh Gate. So built about 275 years ago, today it presents a glorious past of our country through its culture and architecture. The city is known as Pink City. It is built out of sandstone and reflects the color pink in the daytime. Steeped with the rich past and heritage, the Pink City of Jaipur is a place of royal heritage, culture, and architecture. The city is covered in the tint of pink color, oozing charm and attracting tourists from all over the world. The place offers a feast to its visitors in the form of its historical saga with magnificent palaces and forts and stunning havelis. A number of important structures such as the Badi Chopar, Jantar Mantar, and City Palace are situated in this part of the city. The vibrant bazaars of Jaipur like Bapu Bazaar and Johri Bazaar are paradise for shopping lovers, offering beautiful Rajasthani jewelry, fabric, shoes, and handicrafts. Bustling with colors, a walk around this old city gives you a glance into its wealth of handicrafts, the royal legacy of the palace, and a shadow of the rich past. Initially, the capital city of Maharaj Jai Singh's empire was Amber, which is situated about 11 kilometers from Jaipur. Owing to the safety reasons, Maharaj Savai Jai Singh II felt the need to shift his capital city as the Mughal king Bahadur Shah was likely to attack after the death of Aurangzeb. The Pink City was built as a result of Maharaj Jai Singh's keen interest in securing his capital city against the invasion of foreign powers. For the purpose of designing the city, he sought the advice of Vidyadhar Bhattacharya, who was a Brahmin scholar of Bengal. In keeping Maharaj Jai Singh's requirements, Vidyadhar studied ancient Indian literature on astronomy, books of Ptolemy and Lucid, and came up with a design for the Pink City. The construction of the city began in full swing in the year 1727. After intensive work spread over a time of 4 years, the majority of the structures within the Pink City complex were completed. This included major palaces, roads, and squares. Following the principles of Vastu Shastra, the city was divided into 9 blocks, after which 2 contained the state buildings and palaces, whereas the remaining 7 blocks were for public use. The city was made impregnable by building an imposing wall and 7 different access doors. In 1876, the city was painted pink in order to welcome the Prince of Wales on his visit. From then onwards, the name Pink City became synonymous with Jaipur.
Mm-hmm.
Architecture of Pink City is its major attraction owing to its technical details and beauty. Maharaj Savai Jai Singh II, who founded the city of Jaipur, was himself a great architect and astronomer. Hence, most of the architectures in the city are constructed with the concept of Indian Vastu, have a deep mathematical and astrological influences on them. A number of important structures are situated here as well. Magnificent structure of Pink City can be accessed only by the means of the 7 gates, each of which a significance are of their own. The gates are named Chandpol, Surajpol, Ajmeri, New Gate, Sanganeri Gate, Ghat Gate and Zorawar Singh Gate, and the detailed account of these are provided below. So the Chand Pole, which means Moon Gate. This gate is situated in the east-west axis of the Pink City. And the most distinctive feature of this gate is 25-feet spire that rises from the structure. And the attraction is famous for the Chand Pole Hanuman Temple. Next, we have Suraj Pole, located diagonally opposite Chand Pole, or the Sun Gate. It's situated towards the eastern side of the Pink City and also forms a gateway for the Sun Temple built by Savai Jai Singh. An illustration of two suns adorns the Suraj Pole. Ajmeri Gate, also known as Kishan Pole. This gate opens towards the city of Ajmer, also leads to the way to the famous Kishan market. The new gate is on the southern edge of the Jora Rasta, which is the four crossroads. It lies, the Jora Rasta lies by the new gate or Naya Pole. The gate was earlier a secretive gateway, but was later increased in size by Savai Ram Singh II. Sanghaneri Gate, this is the southern gate, also called Shiv Pole because the royal Shiv Mandir is situated nearby. Ghat Gate, also known as Ram Pole, is named after the easterly road towards the Ghat Ki Guni. And the Zorawar Singh Gate, also called Dhruv Pole, owing to the fact that it is located towards the north of the city. Other smaller gates in the Pink City include Samrat Pole, Char Darwaza, Ganga Pole, Chanpuri Pole, Ganesh Pole, Tripolia, Nakrawala, which is situated inside the city. So the first temple that we're going to visit now is the Kalki temple. Kalki is said to be the 10th avatar of Lord Krishna, actually, who would incarnate to end Kali Yuga when there would be an excessive sins. Savai Jai Singh II was the first ever ruler in the world with his keen knowledge about the Vedas and imagination, built the temple for Kalki Ji, who is yet to be incarnated. Poet Sri Krishna Bhatt Kalanidhi was a nobleman in Jai Singh's court, quotes in his book that Jai Singh II built the temple of Lord Kalki in memory of his grandson, Sri Kalki Ji, who passed away in his childhood. Though there are other temples of Kalki, this Murti, of Kalki Ji, this temple is the only one solely dedicated to just Lord Kalki. The temple is built in South Indian style of big stone blocks, where the murtis are seated in the Garbhagriha. The Singh Dwar, or the entry of the temple, is some steps above the ground with big stone blocks. Above the Singh Dwar is the mandap, or seating hall for devotees, covered with a huge shikhar or dome. And then Lord Kalki is seated in the Garbhagriha with Goddess Lakshmi. On the marble door frames of the Garbhagriha, the 9 incarnations of Lord Vishnu are engraved, or Lord Krishna. On the right side is Lord Brahma, on the left side is Shiva and Parvati seated on Nandi. On the ground made out of marble, the lotus flower and shankar are engraved. So this is the horse that Kalki Ji rides on it. If you can see, there's supposed to be this marking here, or a break. Just outside the temple is a plinth, which makes this temple more mysterious than any other temple. The plinth is for the statue or the murti of Devdat. Devdat is the horse for Kalki Ji, and this murti is made of white marble. The rear left leg of Devdat bears a crack, which devotees say is a wound, and it is said that once the wound is healed completely, Kalki Ji will incarnate to end Kali Yuga. Local priests and devotees strongly claim that the wound has been healing over years. It remains a mystery that why such a beautiful temple of such religious importance was not located on land on the main street by Jai Singh Ji. The architecture of Kalki Mandir holds another mystery for visitors. None other Hindu temple has 2 shikhars or domes, but this temple does. One can be seen clearly from the front, and the second was exactly behind the main shikhar or the dome. Okay, next we come to the Birla Mandir. So, Birla Mandirs are situated actually in quite a few cities in Bharat. So blessing the city of Jaipur, the Birla Mandir, also known as Lakshmi Narayan Temple, is considered as one of the alluring temples of the city. Created by the renowned Birla family, the temple worships Lord Vishnu and goddess of wealth, Lakshmi. While it is considered as an architectural beauty, this temple is made out of white marble and consists of 3 tall spires, depiction of the Hindu scriptures on stained glass windows. Scenes and quotes from Bhagavad Gita are presented on the walls of the temple. And the beauty of this temple not only brings a visual treat, also gives a feeling of relaxation. Next, this is the Galtaji temple. As you can see, it's quite impressive. Pilgrimage, the tourists in Jaipur includes visiting of the Galtaji temple, which is a shrine of the Saint Rishi Gallav. Located just 10 kilometers away from the city, it's situated between 2 hills. The temple has been a tourist attraction for years. There are 7 natural water tanks of kunds in this temple. Galta Kund is contemplated as the holiest kund because this is the only water tank of kund of this temple which never goes dry. Makar Sankranti, which is a kite flying festival, attracts thousands of pilgrims to visit and douse in this kund, as it is considered fortunate to do so. The upper and lower kunds are used by pilgrims to wash away their sins. Monkeys of the rhesus macaw species are featured in the National Geographic documentary after they invaded this place. They're often friendly and you can even feed them.
Whiskey.
The next temple is the Gar Ganesh. So it's a Ganesh temple. Close to the Nahagra Fort and Jaigarh Fort, Gar Ganesh is located on top of a hill near Nahagra Hills. The temple is solely devoted to Lord Ganesh. Belief exists that he is present in the form of a small child, Vigraha Purusha Kriti, and it's trunkless. It was built by Maharaj Savai Man Singh I, and he placed the murti in such a way that with binoculars it is visible from Chandra Mahal of the city palace. Every year on Ganesh Chaturthi, a fair of 5 days is organized to attract a lot of devotees and tourists alike. And there's the Sheela Devi temple. It's one of famous temples in Jaipur. Temple has 2 legends, out of which one states that when Raja Man Singh I of Amber got defeated by King Kedar, he turned towards Mata Kali for her blessings. His prayers were answered when the goddess appeared in his dreams and stated that a murti of hers was lying beneath the seashore near Jaipur, which is now in Bangladesh. She asked him to bring that murti and build a temple. A slab or shila was recovered from the sea. After bringing it back, it was thoroughly cleaned and a murti appeared. Thus, the name Sheela Devi was given to this temple.
Interesting.
Now we come to the famous Govindji temple. You can see it's an impressive looking temple. These are the deities there, Radha Govindji.
This is a central focus point of Jaipur. And every morning at 4 o'clock, thousands of people go every single day for Mangalati. Yes, Bharat.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji and all the devotees. Yesterday I said something about people have dream, and it's a similar thing happened today, that this person had a dream about the Sila. Before that, yes, Sila Devi Mandir asked to bring the sled from the river, and then the murti appears. It's really, I haven't got words for it, but it's unusual that people have dream and then it comes true.
Yes,
something nice, something good to hear like that. Thank you. Carry on. I'm enjoying. Today is a lot of temples visiting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So this temple is located in the complex of the city palace. It's a must visit to Govind Devji. Locally known as Govind Devji, Lord Krishna is visited every year by his devotees from near and far. This temple is considered among the 7 temples of Lord Krishna of Vrindavan. The Murti was brought from Vrindavan to Jaipur by Raja Savai Jai Singh II. Legend behind the Murti of Lord Krishna goes that when Sri Prajnab, great-grandson of Lord Krishna, was 13 years old, he inquired about Lord's appearance, who was worshipped by everyone, from his grandmother Lakshmana. While she was answering, Prajnab started making a murti according to the descriptions his grandmother was giving. After the completion of the murti, only the feet resembled Lord Krishna. This is how this murti came to be known as Madan Mohanji. So that's another murti in Vrindavan, Madan Mohan. With the aim of making a better murti, another murti was created by Prajnab, in which the chest part looked similar to that of Lord Krishna. And this murti was known as Gopinathji. And the third was called Govind Devji, as the face were exactly like Lord Krishna. So this was the murti that was carried to Jaipur by Savai Jai Singh II.
Originally, all of these were made in Vrindavan, right?
They were in Vrindavan.
Yeah.
And the combination of all three is Radharaman, which we talked about last week. So this is probably one of the most significant temples for devotees after Vrindavan. Govind Dev temple is located within the city palace of Jaipur. Locals believe that the murti of the deity here looks exactly like Krishna's form during his incarnation on earth, or when he appeared on earth. From early in the morning to late at night, the air is thick with the sounds of Mangalarti at dawn and Sayan Arti at night. Built during the reign of Emperor Akbar by Savai Man Singh in 1590, it was regarded as being one of the largest temples of the world during that time. It's being dedicated to Lord Krishna, temple sees an upbeat and exciting celebration during Janmashtami time in August. This temple is part of the city palace, which is the seat of the Maharaja of Jaipur. It has a beautiful coexistence of Hindu, Muslim, and Western architectural traits. The temple is surrounded by beautiful gardens. Inside it, one can see some beautiful European chandeliers and paintings of Indian art. Rupa Goswami, devout Krishna devotee and disciple of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, first founded the original Govind Devji temple at Gomatila in Vrindavan nearly 450 years ago. When the Muslim Emperor Aurangzeb tried to destroy the shrine at Vrindavan, the murti was picked up from there and relocated to Jaipur. Maharaja of Jaipur at that time, Raja Savai Jai Singh, embraced the murti and believed that Govind Dev, or Lord Krishna, is the real king. The Maharaja is a mere divan or servant of the Lord. So he established the Govind Devji temple and positioned it in such a way that he could get a direct view from his palace at Chandra Mahal. The temple highlights a glimpse of the royal past of Jaipur. Placed between Chandra Mahal and Badal Mahal, Govind Devji's temple's Lord is also the principal deity of Amber's Kachavaha dynasty. After the demise of Jai Singh, many successors had acquired the throne, but it was Raja Man Singh who took the initiative of building a dedicated temple for Govind Devji in 1590. So story states that once Govind Devji appeared in the dream of King of Jaipur and requested him to bring his murti from Vrindavan to Jaipur. After that, Maharaja Savai Jai Singh brought the murti from Vrindavan to his palace, Chandra Mahal in Jaipur. There's another story that believes that Govind Devji as Vajrakrit was developed by Brajnab, or was made by Brajnab, the great grandson of Lord Krishna. So this, we already discussed that Brajnab tried to make these murtis according to how his grandmother had described Lord Krishna. So when Brajnab defined another murti to his grandmother, she finally nodded affirmation that said that the image resembles fully of Lord Krishna, and that's Radharaman. Thousands of devotees visit Govind Devji temple at Jaipur for offering their prayers and seek blessings from Purushottama, the Supreme Lord Krishna. Not only from Rajasthan or neighboring state Gujarat, devotees come from as far away locations as you can imagine. Vaishnavites of West Bengal, Assam, Manipur, and Bihar come to pay homage to celestial lotus feet of the Lord. The murtis of Radha and Krishna are revealed to the devotees 7 times a day for daily artis or offerings. When the murtis are revealed at different points of time, you can see different decorations and dresses of both Sri Radhika and Lord Krishna. The bhog or the food offerings are served to the Lord in silver plates, which mainly comprises of sweet items. Mangalarti, or the first arti of the day, is performed at 5 in the morning, continues till 6. Dhupati, or the offerings of sacred incenses, is performed from 8:30 to 9:45 in the morning. Shringa Arti comes next in line from 10:30 and continues till 11:15. Rajbhog, or the food offerings of the murtis, happen close to noon, starting at 11:45 in the morning, ending at 12:15. Gwal Arti, the first Arti of the evening, happens from 5:30 to 6 p.m. in the evening. So Gwal is similar to the Gomatas, so that's the time that the Gomatas actually come home. Sandhya Arti is performed from 6:30 in the evening and continues to 7:45. And the Shayan Arti, which is when the Lords are laid to rest afterwards, is the last Arti to performed, after which both Radha and Krishna are put to sleep. Starts at 8:30 and continues till 9. Shall we stop there? Okay, so we can stop there and continue with the rest of the temples in Jaipur tomorrow.
There's quite a few still left.
Yeah.
Good, hold on. Any questions, any comments? Jaipur is an amazing place. You could spend a few days there and be very busy.
It's also very famous for marble murtis as well.
Yes, Karuna?
Yeah, amazing temples. I didn't know anything about. I know only about Govindaji temple. It's wonderful. So many temples over there.
Yes. Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you.
Okay.
I think so. Lots of temples there, and you will be really busy when you go visiting each and every one.
Hare Krishna. Yes,
Hare Krishna.
It's been my great fortune. By grace of Guru and Guranga and Vaishnavas, I attended one of the Mangal Aartis in Govindaji temple. And also we visited, there is a big, not very big, but there is a Surya Dev temple.
Yeah, we'll come to that as well.
Yeah. And at the base, there is where the Govinda Bhasha debate took place. I visited there.
That's correct.
I recited Prem Dham from there. Yes.
Baladev Vidyabhushan.
Yes. I visited the place. I recited Prem Dham.
Very good. So where is that place?
I know it is in Jaipur, but I would not be able to explain exactly. It's at the base of the hill.
Right. I thought it was in Jaipur.
Yeah, it is in Jaipur.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Very good. Okay, thank you. Anything else you'd like to share, Surendra?
Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Right. Thank you so much. And Karuna, you've been there as well?
At Govindaji temple, I've been there. Yeah.
Yes. It's a fascinating city, especially because of the murti shops. They have hundreds of deity shops. Very amazing place, actually. Okay, so we can stop there if there's no questions. Jaipur ki jai, Govindji ki jai.